Yo, what's up guys? In today's video I got some huge Chicago Bulls news on Markkanen, Wendell Carter Jr. and LaMelo Ball. But before I get into that, I talked about this topic a little bit yesterday. Definitely go check out that video. I was talking about some Bulls rumors going around. But then later in the day, even more rumors about LaMelo Ball and the Chicago Bulls came out. So yeah, I'm just going to jump right into this video. Join my Bulls group chat. The NBA draft is coming up. I'm going to have a live chat for the draft. And every Bulls game, I'm going to have a live chat so we can all talk as Bulls fans watching the game and such. Definitely click the first link below and join. Thank you guys for that. But yeah, let's just jump right into today's video. And the Chicago Bulls reportedly love LaMelo Ball and could trade the number 4th pick in the 2020 draft and Wendell Carter Jr. to get the youngest Ball brother per ESPN. The Bulls like Lauri Markkanen a lot more than Wendell Carter Jr. and aren't interested in trading the finisher as well. That's just some giant news right there. Who knows if this is just smokescreen or this is true. I do believe the Bulls are big fans of LaMelo Ball. Everything just kind of links him to us, our tours overseas, hiring overseas scouts, the Bulls looking for like a point guard or a playmaker. It just makes too much sense. But the only problem is the Bulls have the 4th pick, even though there was, I'd say a few weeks ago, there was some rumors about LaMelo Ball's draft, his stock falling because he wasn't doing well in interviews. I don't believe that at all. I believe that's just crazy talk, honestly. I don't care if you can't do well in an interview as long as you can ball and possibly help us win a championship. I don't care, man. But something that does surprise me a lot is not only are the Bulls, they are reportedly in love with LaMelo Ball. It wouldn't surprise me if Arcidiacono did truly trade up to try and get LaMelo. I've been talking about that and making videos on that for months. But the thing that really surprises me is they like Lauri Markkanen more than Wendell Carter Jr. I understand Markkanen still has a lot of potential. He's still only 23 years old. And last season was a fluke. A lot of NBA just organizations say and media saying that of course the injuries didn't help Markkanen. Then Jim Boylan making him nothing more than a 3-point shooter didn't help his game as well. This does surprise me though because earlier this offseason I saw Billy Donovan, he was talking about Wendell Carter Jr. He scouted him coming out of high school and college, and he's really high on him. I feel like Wendell is definitely going to be more involved in the offense. I feel like he could play like a Bam type role, kind of run the offense through him, be like the small ball 5. I see Wendell being the perfect small ball 5 in this new basketball era. The only problem with that is the Bulls don't value him as much as Markkanen, which does surprise me. And of course, Wendell has talked about many times about him wanting to be more of a 4 in the NBA than a 5, which I understand. I believe Wendell would be a great 4 as well. I just really like him as a small ball 5. He can stretch the floor. I've been seeing this offseason. He's been working on his 3-point shooting and such. But like I said, back to the topic, it does surprise me they value Markkanen more than him. I do believe Markkanen has more potential, but I believe Wendell can be a better all-around player. I mean, he's already a way better defender. I believe the Bulls should keep a Markkanen Wendell front court for at least one more season. Give him a chance. But I mean, if Arcidiacono, and this is true, if Arcidiacono is that sold on LaMelo Ball, I trust him no matter what. There has been some rumors about LaMelo Ball. Of course, if we draft him, we get LeVar as well. Even though LeVar has been pretty quiet. But either way, LaMelo's jumper definitely needs work. He definitely has a lot of risk written on his name. But no matter what Arcidiacono does, I trust him 100%. If he trades up for LaMelo, I'm happy. If we stay at 4, draft Denny, or if, say, LaMelo falls, which I highly doubt, I'm going to be happy, man, no matter what. I trust Arcidiacono and this new front office and whatever they're rebuilding, I'd say, with the Chicago Bulls. And back to the Markkanen and Wendell Carter Jr. subject, if the Bulls do want LaMelo Ball, it's looking like they're going to have to trade up for the number 1 pick. The Minnesota Timberwolves have the number 1 overall pick in the 2020 NBA draft. There's been many rumors about them drafting anyone else but LaMelo. I expected LaMelo to be around 2 to 3-ish. But now I've been seeing a lot of rumors saying just NBA executives and teams are they 100% believe LaMelo will be the number 1 overall pick. So that does suck. The Bulls couldn't just move up 1 or 2 positions and take LaMelo. We have to trade all the way up to the number 1 position to get him. You know, overseas, he played in 12 games before like suffering a foot injury. He averaged 17 points, 7.5 rebounds, and pretty much 7 assists a game. You know, great stats. I'm pretty sure he's a 6'8" point guard with a 6'10", 6'11" wingspan. Those are just crazy lengths. I feel like even though he's not the best defender as of right now, he definitely can improve. I mean, I'd say he has the most potential in the draft. It does surprise me Minnesota might draft LaMelo Ball at 1. I mean, they just traded for D'Lo. I really don't see them being a good backcourt. I feel like they should just make the obvious pick and draft Anthony Edwards number 1. You know, a D'Lo and Anthony Edwards backcourt would be interesting as well. But either way, the official NBA draft is coming up. Like I said, the draft is November 18th. You know, I'm just excited no matter what the Chicago Bulls do. If we just stay at 4, trade up, trade down. You know, the Bulls haven't made the playoffs since the 2016-2017 season. You know, the final year of the Jimmy Butler era. I'm really proud and just really confident in our new front office no matter what they do. I know I've said that a million times, but it just feels good, man, for the Bulls and like myself to finally have trust in our front office. I truly believe we will be hunting and aiming for the playoffs next season, even though like I doubt the Bulls set that goal. But yeah, definitely leave any comments or questions below about the Bulls reportedly being in love with LaMelo Ball, and they would rather trade Wendell Carter Jr. than Lauri Markkanen. You know, they view Lauri Markkanen as like pretty much untouchable, which does surprise me considering what happened last season. But either way, like I said, I'm really excited for next season. Definitely leave any comments or questions below today's video about any of these topics. Also, check out my past videos I've been posting every day. Like I said, join my Bulls group chat. I'm going to have a live chat for the draft and every game this season so we can talk and just watch the games together. And pretty much I hope you guys enjoyed today's quick little video. Like I said, check out my last video if you missed it. I was talking about this rumor and more trading up rumors for the Bulls. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Have a good one.